Hey, welcome to Renee Being Family. My name is Renee if you're not already familiar with me. And in today's video, I think we're going to talk about weave and LLCs. So let's just get into it. Alright, so today I'm going to be reviewing a headband wig that I got from Jarin, which is an AliExpress company. This company had a 32-inch wig, which is perfect because this year I'm going to be turning 32. My birthday is coming up soon, and I just felt like it was something that I needed to do. Is 32 inches too much hair? Have y'all tried 30-inch hair or 32-inch? This is my first 32-inch wig. I've had like a 30-inch ponytail. If you guys want to check out like my hair washing video of that 30-inch ponytail, check it out in the description. I'll leave that link there for you. And yeah, I'm just gonna open this up for you guys and see what it looks like and all of that good stuff. So here's the pretty little bag that they have, and I like how it has the little pull strings. It's so nice. So, as it pertains to LLCs, you guys, I'm going to make this very quick so you guys don't get all sleepy and bored and all of that good stuff. But I did want to share this information with you just in case you happen to be someone who has had an idea to start an LLC, or maybe you've had an idea to have your own business. You want to be an entrepreneur. You want to drop that 9 to 5 or that 9 to 7, that 9 to 8, that 9 to 9, whatever schedule that you're working. You know what I'm saying? And maybe this information will help you get a little bit closer to achieving that goal, because when God told me what I could do or what I should do, I did not know if it was possible, because I did not know anybody else who had ever done it before, you know. But I definitely wanted to complete the process before I came to you guys offering up information about opening up an LLC and all that stuff. So here's the unit. It's 180% density, as you can see. The bag looks a little cloudy to me, but if you just get into this, get into it. It reminds me of holding a snake. It reminds me of holding a real big snake, man. I remember the first time I held like a python was in school, and they took it to the little science exhibit. So I believe it's true to length. It does get a little thin at the end, which I'm not really upset about. I don't want to comb through it too much. I want to keep the natural curl pattern. It looks nice and soft. A little frizzy, but I think after a good shampoo and condition, that may go away. Here's the headband Velcro. I like this construction. The one that I'm wearing right now, the Velcro is constructed a little bit differently. This one seems like it'll give you more of an option as far as the size, and if you have a larger or a smaller head, you know. Inside they have the mesh and the paper. So I think the best way for me to give you information about starting an LLC would be to just share my own testimony about, you know, what I did and the experience and all of that stuff. You got 3 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back, and the cap is completely sealed. There are no gaps in the cap. The top is stitched up like that. I'm listening to Chill Hop in my background. Check out Chill Hop's music. They always playing live mixes on YouTube. Like I said earlier, I had the idea to turn my family business into an official business, and you know, the instructions God gave me was to start an LLC, you know, and a lot of times God gives me instructions without giving me complete instruction or complete information on as to why I'm supposed to do certain things. But I'll go and do research, and, you know, I looked and see what a limited liability company was, and but it really is just kind of like establishment of a company that does service. So if you have a YouTube channel, or people like Google, they are LLC. Different grocery stores that you go into, like Food Lion, is an LLC. A lot of the companies that you encounter often, like Facebook, is an LLC. It's just something that you have in place to protect your company in case some weird tries to come up against you, and something that you have created. So if something tries to come up against you legally, something against you or something that you have created, they can't come from your personal assets. They can't come for the assets associated with your social security number, because when you get an LLC, you have the opportunity to apply for an EIN number, and this also gives you the opportunity to hire employees and open a business bank account and do different things under your business name. But if someone wants to come to you legally, they would have to deal with you under the EIN number, aside from your social security number. I'm stuttering, but whatever. So the other items that they had in this Jarin package with this half wig was a wig cap, because you know they always have to include some special stuff like that. They gave me these pretty silver hoop earrings. You can't have too many of these. You really cannot. They also included this beautiful card with a little note on it, their Instagram information, WhatsApp, and all of that. On the other side, it gives you information on how you can win free things by giving feedback. They included this poster as well that shows different units that they have for sale, different bundles in the different textures, the different colors, you guys. I really enjoy hair and stuff like this. I would like to start experimenting with coloring, like doing watercolors on this type of hair. But anyway, they gave me this pretty headband, and I think that is all. So yeah, let me see if there's anything else that I wanted to tell you guys about starting the LLC. Do it through the Secretary of your state. I'm located in North Carolina, but you know, the Secretary of State where you are located will be able to help you through that process. I thought this was something that was going to be really drawn out and complicated, but thank God for my mother sending me the link to the Secretary of State's website, because since COVID, they have been doing a lot of the filings online. So applying for a business is easier than ever now. Like, I feel like the Secretary of State should hire me to promote this, because we need some more small businesses. We need some more family businesses. We need these entrepreneurs to get on out there and start creating their products and services and start accessing that financial freedom. You know what I'm saying? So they are making it very easy. It did cost $125 to file, and whenever you go through the process, they do communicate to you through email and stuff like that. So, well, as far as my experience, they communicated with me through email. There was great correspondence. There was not a long period of time where I was in question about something that pertaining to the process. Everything was very clear and you know, very clear and concise. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even after I got my approval and I said, oh my God, thank you, you know, prayer hands, and they said, you're so welcome, right back, you know. So it was like a personable experience. There was something that needed to be corrected on there, because something that I do want you guys to be aware of when it comes to anything that you do in life, whether it be buying hair, starting an LLC, doing anything that God has told you to do, anything that is going to bring you happiness, anything that is going to bless you, I want you to be aware that the devil waits before and after a blessing to steal the joy of that experience. And you want to move in discernment and always live your life in faith, and understand that even if things are coming up against you, God has already have things, he already has things in place to help and to solve these problems. That's why you are an asset, because you are connected to God. So when things come to you and they come up against you and they start to bother you and they start to worry you, God is going to handle those things concerning you. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm just saying this by faith, because I don't think the Holy Spirit will lead you to this part of the video just by coincidence. You know what I'm saying? But Always live in faith, always cry in faith, always buy in faith, always spend and invest in faith, you know, because after purchasing something, you could get it in and be defected. It could be not what you thought it was. And even when starting a business, they printed out a letter warning that there is a chance that scammers will try to send you mail getting money or asking for money because they have public information. You know what I'm saying? So when I got this, because it still came to my P.O. box. I still got it in my P.O. box. When it came to my P.O. box, I was just like, I knew it was the devil because the first letter, it was like a bill for $74 and the next bill was like another $70, and then they had one for $80. And I was like, hold up, before I go looking to pay these bills pertaining to my new business, let me send my mama this and see what she say. And my mama was like, okay, do some research. So I did, and I came across this letter that they had with the approval for my LLC, which was just warning about scammers and schemes and stuff like that. So just be aware, you know, because new levels, new devils. That's what they be talking about. More money, more problems, you know, because the devil is a sneaky little punko, little ugly, little stupid, little ooh. Like in the first letter, it had 666 in different areas on the letter. So I was like, okay, let me do some research. Let me calm down. Let me talk to somebody before I make any moves. You know what I'm saying? And so just be careful, be encouraged. You guys, do not be discouraged, because I'm pretty sure some people be like, yo, I knew it was gonna be something, man. I'm not, you know, because it's in the beginning. My mom was like, dang, that thing came to you early, you know, because it ain't been a month yet. You know, it ain't been like super, but it's, you know, it ain't been a month. Yeah, and they're already starting with the schemes and stuff. And even when it comes to YouTube, you know, you got to be careful, because people that you follow have other people creating fake accounts. You got to be careful, because people that you follow have people lying and discrediting them and throwing shade and all this stuff out of jealousy, you know. So you got to be careful and have discernment. The devil is like mad in this season. Devil's so mad right now. But anyway, I'm going to just leave it right here. Until next time, you guys, be blessed and at peace. I would try this thing on, but I'm going to wash it first. And I think in my next video, I'm going to show you guys how this hair does with being colored, because I want to put some highlights in it. I want to brighten up the face and put some highlights around the back and stuff like that, and see what happens, and give this thing a good old wash. This here is my birthday wig, so this is my May wig. Y'all gonna see her. I gotta give her a name. I might call her Jarin, since I got her from Jarin on AliExpress. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this 30-inch hair. Is 30-inch hair too much? Is that too much hair? Have you worn that much hair before? Because look how much. Y'all, this gonna get big, but I'm kind of big, so it's gonna work for me. All right? Peace, y'all. Child, you just chilling with my wig. Give me my hair.
She looks so funny and cute with this. Like, it looks amazing on her. It really does.
Melody. Oh my God.